Hello everyone, it's me, Mama Do. Okay, so this is a generalized reading for the sign of Taurus. Let's go ahead and invite Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Alright, so let's see what your affirmation card is for this reading, Taurus. Let's see what Spirit would like to see have you focus on this week. So this is for the week of September 27th. Last week of September. And your affirmation card is, today I will persevere. Yes, I like that. Today I will persevere. Today nothing will worry me. All my problems will pass in time. That's actually a beautiful thought. To know that you're not going to let anything that comes your way stall your progress. Knowing that it all will pass in time. All will be okay. Now let's see what messages Spirit has to deliver for you, Taurus. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Hold on, I'm itching already. You got me going. What messages would you like to reveal to Taurus Spirit? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? First card out is Temperance in reverse. Really? There's been times of avoidance, not seeing what's been going on. That is so not like a Taurus. So what Spirit's guided me here is that there's a Taurus that has absolutely wanted to look on the better side of things. But because of that, there's been avoidance of things that need to be focused on. Healing. Healing needs to be focused on. Queen of Swords in reverse, yeah. Not wanting to get an in-depth look, not wanting to see the truth of the situation. The Four of Cups. Sorry. The avoidance of it's not placing blame, but of accepting responsibility. I don't feel this is Taurus that's not accepting responsibility. There's somebody in your energy that's not taking responsibility for their energy, for events that they have perpetrated. Four of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords. Surrounded by support is the Four of Pentacles. Seeing what's valuable to you. Placing significance on material things, not so much on the emotional aspect, the mental aspect of it. Because with the Eight of Swords, feeling very trapped. You're not. There's a way out. And it's not going to cause you any harm. Taurus, are you protecting somebody? Spirit is guiding me. Spirit is letting me know intuitively that there is somebody not taking responsibility for their actions. They're being protected by by somebody who is not encouraging them to take a serious look at their actions. Taurus, you're coming off as a mentor in this reading to help guide this person to take responsibility for their actions, for their thoughts, to be responsible. Judgment flipped over. Yeah, somebody's not allowing somebody to grow up. Somebody's standing in the way under the guise of protecting them. Not allowing them to take responsibility for their actions. Trying to heal the hurt that's been caused, the pain that's been suffered. Oh, this could be somebody that has had a tragic event. Or somebody who's caused a tragic event. But them not taking responsibility for their actions. For the one protecting them. The one who's not allowing them the opportunity to grow emotionally. It's stopping the Wheel of Fortune from turning pretty much for everyone involved. It's not our responsibility to protect everybody. It is our responsibility to be an example to others with our actions and our thoughts. Do we have any other clarifier, Spirit, to help? This is so heavy. It's a very heavy reading. It has to do with your soul tribe, with your family, your friends, that 11 card, that foundation for happiness. This could be your parent, your sibling, your child. There's been a really big event. And for several of you, each one of you, it's been a different event. I'm seeing a car accident. I'm seeing somebody physically harmed in a separate incident. I'm seeing absolutely somebody who's been emotionally harmed. And this reading for Taurus is to guide you to allow this person to take responsibility for their actions. To not hinder their growth under the pretense of protecting them. We have a side story from Spirit here. The Hierophant in reverse. The Page of Wands. The Empress. The World. And the Page of Cups. Okay, Spirit. You can't get any plainer than that. Whew. Okay, so somebody doesn't want others to view this emotionally immature person near you in a negative manner. You don't want them to see the truth of who they are. You want them to be seen as abundant, prosperous, in control. Everything is going to work out. Everything will pass. And if they accept responsibility and grow into their skin, into their needed level of maturity, there will not be more unexpected bridges to cross. And this is a very unexpected bridge. Spirit, is there any other information you can give us regarding what Pisces? Your person could absolutely be a Pisces or have Pisces strong in their chart. But Spirit, is there any other information regarding Taurus that you can give us to help clarify this reading? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. Ace of Swords. An Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini. But this is standing behind your truth. This is a new beginning in truth. Somebody's having to go to court. Somebody's having to go to counseling. Somebody is having to face the ramifications of their actions. And that's clarified by, there we go. There's the judge and jury, so to speak. Justice. Balancing the scale. There is somebody that will end up with a criminal record. But it will balance the scale. The scale will be balanced with Taurus being a mentor to allow growth for this person. Now, if it's not Taurus protecting this person, it's somebody else that's doing it, and Taurus is going to lead the charge to be the mentor for their growth. This is really heavy. I'm not saying that every case is going to involve the court here, but for those that do, expect swift justice. and justice will be served. It's always served better, easier, when somebody is able to take responsibility for their actions. If this was an accident, that'll be handled accordingly. And this is somebody very near and dear to you. So what's the romance card for this reading? Love yourself first. Don't compromise your integrity, your standards, to cover up for somebody else because of their poor decision making. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You absolutely, Taurus, cannot pay the price for somebody else's poor decision making. That's where they have to deal with their own karma. The Archangel card is brilliant, ideal. Does this person need to be in rehab? Does this person need to be in-house to get stabilized? Well, it's a brilliant idea. Helping them to find the resources needed to mature emotionally and take responsibility for their actions. Archangel Uriel, yes, your ideal is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your ideal to fruition. If you're thinking you need a different lawyer, you need to go ahead and hire them now. Don't forget, for those of you dealing with courts, letters of recommendations from friends, family, and previous employers are very helpful. So let's see what your card of advice is, Taurus. Because once again, you're taking the driver's seat in the car of mentoring. Don't compromise your integrity for somebody else's poor judgment skills. Painting the roses red. Wow, I haven't seen this card in a while. So let me go over this slowly with you. I want you to hear every word of this. Working for or being in a relationship with someone who's harsh on those who make mistakes. Feeling forced to cover up errors to avoid punishment. Feeling like that if the truth is told, that somebody's going to lash out and there'll be ramifications to the innocence. Fear of mistakes being discovered. Hiding the evidence, as the consequences are much harder than the mistake. Feeling that what you need to do to stay safe is no longer reasonable. Taurus, if you are in danger or you know of another person in this situation, excuse me. Oh, there's an energy that doesn't want me to get this message out. Hold on. It's trying to stop my message from Spirit. If you know of a person that is in danger, please get them assistance. Please report it. Nobody should have to live in danger or live in fear of somebody else harming them. I send you my love and light because this is a tough situation here. There's absolutely somebody covering up for somebody who made some very, very, very bad decisions and not wanting them to pay for the consequences. I will tell you, Spirit is already guiding it, that they need help. They need to grow emotionally, to mature, or the ramifications that are coming their way are just going to continue to multiply. I wish you all the best in this situation. Namaste.